to another episode, guys. Breakfast Club CTG, we back in this beat. As you guys can see, we're back doing what we love, hitting another session, getting out of our comfort zone, overhead squats, snatchity snatches, all of the good. So that's what we're gonna be doing in today's episode, guys, just taking you through a full workout of my new programming. Today is a little bit weird, but it's kind of a mix of both worlds in terms of Olympic liftings, Metcons, accessory work, bodybuilding stuff. So what better day to show you guys than today, because it has a little bit of everything. Again, not every day is the same, but today incorporated everything, and I kind of just want to show you guys everything that I do, basically. Some days might be more heavy strength, Olympic lifts. Other days might be more Metcon-y stuff. Other days might be more muscle pump size stuff, but today has a good mix of everything, guys. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, today's episode. Let's go ahead and start getting lifty, baby. Guys, that's a wrap for the snatch, balance, and overhead squats. Again, I could definitely do a lot more than this, but again, I haven't done very much overhead stuff, Olympic stuff in a very, very long time. I have done it here and there, but nothing like overhead like this in a long time. And the program I'm doing says to keep it light and just get the feel for it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Had to drop the ego because I was like, man, I'm just gonna shoot up to like 135, 155. Again, keeping it light, moving through the movement really good, and learning how it's supposed to feel, how it's supposed to look, how it's supposed to feel in the hole, how it's supposed to feel overhead, pushing up, etc. So this is a great starting place, considering that I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more of this type of lifting. So that's what we're doing. Drop the ego. If you know you can do heavier weights, just drop the ego, man, and just work up to it. Don't worry, you can do it. You know you can do it. So this is just temporary as we get back into the swing of things. And yeah, let's go on to the next exercise. All right, guys, moving it back inside just for this certain lift that we're gonna do. We're gonna do some bench press and a lat pull down, and my lat pull down setup is in here, so decided to move in here. But real quick, guys, I want to show you guys my gear that I'm wearing. So my regular go-to flat shoes for today are gonna be the Nike Metcon 6s. Super sick gum bottom. I absolutely love these, super comfortable. And then I want to show you my lifters. These, I don't know if you can find these anymore or this colorway, but these are the Legacy Lifter by Reebok. I love this colorway. These are my summer shoes, anything black. But as we're transitioning to fall, winter, I'm probably gonna be moving on to my Romalios because those are super sick too. And then on the wrist, we have the Whoop. This is my fitness tracker. As you guys can see so far, my workout is at a 6.6 day strain. This basically tracks my heart rate, my calories burned, how hard my workout was, etc. If you guys want a free strap and a free month, go ahead and use the link in the description. It's gonna give you a free month and a free Whoop strap, so go ahead and check it out. Awesome deal. And you can also join my group and we can keep each other accountable. Next, we got these just regular wrist wraps, excuse me. These are awesome for just anything overhead, like push jerks, push press, overhead squats, snatch, etc. I always throw these on. These are actually custom made by someone at my CrossFit gym, RIP Indian Hills CrossFit. They actually made them and they awesome, and I've been using them ever since. Absolutely love them. And then obviously up top we got the Lululemon headband, keeps the sweat out of my eyes. Everything here has a purpose and it also looks good. It's not just to look good, honestly, but I do consider all my stuff to perform and look good, and that's why I decided to wear my virus gear, because it looks good and performs good. This is the new Virus Hydro Tank. Awesome. scoop on the back. Has the scoop on the back and on the front. It's kind of elongated. And then I'm rocking the Icon X 2 shorts. These are the perfect length. Don't get in the way. And the material is amazing for these types of lifts. Huge pocket down here, pocket in the back, and then another pocket here. So these are awesome just to like lounge around in because they're super comfortable. Also for working out, running, biking, whatever it is, like this activewear is just next level. So anyways, that's a quick little gear update. Also, let me know if you guys like me showing the gear, because I know I watch some YouTubers and they have some sick gear, sick drip, or like a certain thing they use for a certain lift or something, and they don't ever explain what it is. They don't ever show it. Maybe they just don't want people copying them. I would actually love to know. I want to recommend you guys things that I like and that help me on my journey, so it helps you and makes life easier for you. And also just things that look cool and just look good, like clothes, that help your confidence, that make you look good, feel good, and perform good. So let me know if you guys like that. I personally like it. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. I want to get you guys on some stuff. So, oh yeah, but also the virus stuff. If you guys want to get any virus gear, like the tank, like the shorts, socks, all the other gear you guys have seen me rock before on this channel, code Shasti10, that's going to save you guys 10% off, guys, and it's going to help your boy, baby. Let's go, Breakfast Club. Oh man, guys, working out is all about fun. I'm absolutely just loving the training lately. It was hard at first, it was brutal, but guys, working out is all about fun. Throw on some good tunes, maybe get an awesome workout buddy, one of your friends you can get after it with. Do lifts that you like, maybe start a program that's gonna challenge you. There's gonna be days where they just flat out suck, but for the most part, make sure you're having fun. Like, having fun is why we're doing it. It's like voluntary pain. It's doing something voluntarily hard, but it should also be fun, guys. Your training should not be just super shitty. Like, have fun, guys. Like, have a good attitude, have fun. Remember that this is for you, that you're getting better. And yeah, I'm digging it right now. Little Olympic lifts, now catching like a nice pump and stretch, something different. Digging it, guys. Let's go. Caution, those are a lot harder than they look. Subbing that for a rope sled pull, just doing those. There's ways to make it easier on yourself. There's ways to make it harder on yourself. Don't cheat yourself though. Don't cheat. Make it hard on yourself. Man, those are spicy. My butt. Ow, the cake. Got straight fried cake up in this bee. In the books, man. Another full workout, feeling so good. If you guys are new or you guys didn't know, I had Rona about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and honestly, it was only sick about 24 hours, but it's been quite the long recovery process just because I was super drained, low energy, and then my breathing wasn't up to par, and then just taking like a full week off of working out and just low energy drained. My body was just jacked up whenever I tried to actually do full workouts, so I was tapering back. Anyways, big mess. Finally, this is like the second week that I've been able to do full CrossFit workouts. Day 2, week 2, just full CrossFit programming. This programming's a little gnarly, so I've scaled back a few things a little bit just to keep up with my recovery process. But feeling good, man. That's a wrap on today's workout. Super pumped just being able to do this stuff, getting out of my comfort zone, seeing progress on lifts, seeing progress in terms of like recovery, and also just being able to cycle through things, move through things, etc., and just feeling back to my normal self and kind of pushing it and getting that intensity up. It all just feels so good, man. And that's the fun thing about working out, man, is having fun, pushing yourself, doing something that's really hard voluntarily, and just enjoying it, and yeah, just reaping all the good benefits from all this, man. That's why we're doing it. So another good workout in the books. Had a gnarly wind the last 2 days. It's been blowing everything around, so threw some kettlebells on there. But I'll tell you one thing that, you know, trees have been shaking like crazy. Everything has been blowing like super bent over. I was doing squats, I thought the wind was gonna blow me over on my heavy day yesterday, and one thing that wasn't was this bad boy. If you guys saw my garage gym build, me and the boys, KPZ and Garb, we built this thing, we put it up, drilled it into the ground. Get RX'd, tightened rig. This thing is not going anywhere. Like literally, it was weird because everything was like blowing over, like all these freaking trees over here, as you guys can see right now. They're freaking super, like, it's windy. This thing was just boop. So that makes me very happy because I was a little worried and sketched out whenever we were putting this up and realized how big it was, but we did a good job putting it in. This thing is not going anywhere. It only moves and shakes if you're like putting body weight and shaking it. But even then, you couldn't even have drilled it into the ground and you could still shake it and stuff, and it was not gonna fall over or tip over. It's way too heavy. But yeah, that's one thing that's not tipping over. So that makes me freaking happy, man. Get RX'd, tighten rig. I still haven't done a full gym tour yet. I've been lagging on it, but I did get my new camera, so I am going to be doing that fairly soon for you guys. I just want to like make it look dope, get a few pieces of equipment out here. So maybe like on the weekend, just cause it's kind of a lot of work to do all that, and then, you know, all the other stuff I got going on. But I will make that video for you guys because I know a lot of you guys can probably benefit from, you know, visually seeing a setup like this and then doing one yourself, because, you know, when building out a home gym, it's intimidating, and the intimidating part is like envisioning it and like seeing how everything's gonna come together. So I literally had all this in my head, and it blows my mind every day. Like I come out here and just sit on the chair back there, out there, and just look at the whole setup out here, because it blows my mind that this was literally just all in my head and I drew it out on my iPad. And the fact that it's like pretty stinking close to what I had in my head blows my mind. So, and it's badass that, you know, it's just like a thing, like dang, that'd be badass, and then came to life. So anyways, I know I talk a lot about that, but video coming soon. Covering up the weights. You know, we spent a lot of money on this setup, and I don't want stuff getting, you know, weathered down or looking super bad. The rig is fine. It's meant for this, but, you know, the plates and stuff, after being out in the sun, they get all like weird looking and like white. I don't want that, so. go ahead and do it for another session. I know I didn't show much of today, but I wanted to kind of just bring you on another day. Today was mainly lifting today. We have a 12 mini 12-minute AMRAP, but I can't really do many of the movements. I don't want to sub them. So instead of that, I'm just gonna go on a nice run because tomorrow is gonna be a rest day and I actually want to take out my mountain bike. So just enjoy outdoors and activities because that's why we fitness, to do everyday life activities, and mountain biking is pretty hard. So that's gonna be my activity tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna go on a run, and I wanted to just end the video with why you should lift weights. So you guys just saw me lifting, saw me doing some front squats, things like that. First and foremost, if you're trying to lose weight and all you're doing is cardio, whenever you lose weight, you're not gonna really look like you're in shape. You're not gonna look fit or toned or anything. You're just gonna look skinny. If anything, you're gonna look skinny fat. And a big problem that I see with a lot of people that do that with strictly cardio and just cut out carbs, etc., to lose weight is when they lose that weight, they're still not happy. Why? Because they become skinny fat. Their arms are very jiggly. Their legs are very jiggly. They want everything to be nice and hard and toned. And when you lift weights, you're actually building muscle. And when you build muscle, that means you're burning more fat throughout the day naturally because your body's working harder, right? So lifting weights is gonna give you that muscle, but also when you build muscle, your body's gonna harden up. It's gonna mold and shift however you build it depending on the exercises that you do. So lifting weights is awesome to burn fat, especially if your goal is to lose weight, get toned, get ripped, get a six-pack, whatever it is. You're gonna be burning fat as you do it. You're gonna be burning a lot of calories. And on top of that, your body is gonna be shaped into this awesome aesthetic looking body that you're gonna be so proud of. Whenever you lose that fat, you're gonna have muscles and stuff to pop and show, and you're gonna have that work show for itself, right? Why put in all that work and lose all that weight and then you look skinny fat and you don't look like you even lifted or worked out or put in a lot of work, but rather lose all that weight, look jacked, look strong, and people are like, wow, you actually lift, you actually work out, you actually put in a ton of work. Now don't get me wrong, if you lose weight just by cardio only, it's still a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but lifting weights is super crucial and important, especially for looking good and just that confidence and just overall just fitness. You should be lifting weights, guys, and if you're not lifting weights, start. Don't be intimidated. You can find so many videos and beginner, vlogs and stuff on my channel here about like lifting weights, whether that's CrossFit or bodybuilding, etc. So I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. You guys should be lifting weights, have fun, eat clean, train mean, baby. And again, any of the clothes that you guys saw in this video, the shorts I'm wearing today are the Origin V3 from Virus Forever Tee. All that, guys, if you guys want to pick anything up, the material is insane, awesome for loungewear, but also awesome for working out and performance. Code SHOTG10 is gonna save you guys 10% off, and it's gonna help your boy grow. The Breakfast Club, baby, we're going strong. As always, guys, Breakfast Club CTG, we out the speed.